Hello there, my Nessi cakes, and welcome back to my channel. And for all those just now joining us, welcome. Okay, guys, it is collab day, and I am so excited. I know it's been a while since I filmed, but the only people that can bring me back for collabs is Ben and Danielle from the Melick Adventures. They did it again for the year of collabs, and thank you guys for inviting me onto your Onward one. Onward is one of my absolute favorite Pixar movies, bar none. I absolutely love it. It is great. So at the bottom, like I said, everybody that's involved in the collab, linked down below. Check out the rest. Thank you guys for the invite. I'm going to get started by showing my collection. I love it. So, got the Ian bound flannel that I did do a bound for that I put as my thumbnail, and it's also on Instagram. It was for a COVID at home Disney bound, and I fell in love with that picture so much, and I think I did a really good job. Not to toot my own horn, but I think I did a good job. You let me know in the comments below what you think. But for today, I just wore the flannel to bring it back, and then also these Barley ears that I got from a Disney family member named Cassidy from Magical Martini. I mean, we got Barley on this side and Guinevere on that side. How cool is that? So this is Barley's vest and t-shirt. This is Guinevere's, the side panel has an airbrush of a Pegasus. So that's it. I'm trying not to damage stuff. I got stuff teetering over here. So that's them. And on the back of the ears, it does show Guinevere's license plate and the back of Barley's jacket, which is a giant phoenix. I love it. Like I said, it brings back a lot of nostalgia, this movie, because I play D&D. I still play it to this day. And I know people like Barley who makes it their whole thing, and it's kind of awesome because, you know, the inspiration that they get, the stories they can tell. Oh, my DM is amazing. Let's just finish off the thing, and then I'll get to rambling about D&D during it, I'm sure. Okay, so fit. This shirt is from the Black Daggers. This is one of my D&D campaigns. We all have shirts made, so I decided to mix it all up so I could show you. All right, let's get started with the collection. I feel like I'm talking y'all's ears off. I'm just so excited. I'm going to start with the small bits, go up to the big bits, and then we'll talk. Okay? Why don't we just talk? Oh my gosh. So let's get started with her, because apparently she really wants to be the first, because she was going to avalanche on top of me. This is Manticore, and this is a plush of the Manticore mascot that was at the restaurant. How cute is she? She's got a perm. She's got on ruby red lips. She's got little wings. We love her. I love her. This is absolutely adorable. Now, a story about a Disney family member to go with this, because now I'll never get rid of it, because now she's got a story attached. I was talking to Jake from Jake's Disney Afternoon, and he was telling me a story about this plush. Him and his mom went to the Disney store in New York, and they saw all these plushes. And they thought that she was a little weird looking, and they were like, I wonder why, and who in their right mind would pick up this plush? Me. That's who. That's who in the right mind would pick up this plush, because she's so adorable, and I absolutely love it. And he told me this story, and it was kind of funny, because literally after he told me the story, the next video I had the plush in the background. So it brought it back, and we had a nice laugh. And I think they said that one of his mom's friends had hair that looked like this. So I just love it, and now I'm never going to get rid of it, because now it's got a story attached to it. So this is Manticore. All right. Next thing are my fig pin. I have one, and it is of my bae Barley. We all know that I love him. Now, at the time of me collecting these, I don't think they had any more. I think they had Barley, and then they had Wilden, which is their father, and they had Ian, but I just kind of fell off the collection. But I plan on finishing it. I promise you guys I will finish the collection, because it's going to drive me nuts until I do. All right. Next thing is my Guinevere's. Now, by the ears, you know, Guinevere is their van. Hopefully you've seen the movie, guys. Spoiler alert, Guinevere's the van. And I absolutely love it because it, like I said, this movie brings on a lot of nostalgia for me. And I actually had a friend of mine in high school that had a dumpy little van like this with airbrushing on the side, and on the back was nothing but like band stickers and like local things that they went to and like record shops and stuff. And we would just kind of, but it was like a piece of crap, to be honest with you. Headlights barely worked, just like Guinevere, but it was the wagon that everybody partied in. You know what I mean? It was the tank. It could withstand anything. And Guinevere is definitely that. And I love it. So that's my Guinevere. This is a Hallmark ornament, by the way. But it was my first Guinevere. That's why I showed it to you first. Next Guinevere is the mug Guinevere. And this one is from the Disney store before it closed down here in San Antonio. So I went ahead and got me the Guinevere mug, but she is a little bit thick and it's kind of hard to drink out of her without spilling it down yourself. So I use her as a makeup brush holder. But that's my Guinevere mug, and you can see inside the windshield, and you can see their seats and all the stuff on the dash and like the rope holding it together. It did glow in the dark, like the headlights did glow in the dark, but I've washed it so many times that it doesn't anymore. But that is Guinevere as a mug. Now, my last Guinevere is my favorite Guinevere, and it was also a little giftie from a Disney family member, Jessica from Fab Five Bops Alert. Unfortunately, I don't think she films anymore, guys, but if she still watches, I still have it. This is actually the Guinevere popcorn bucket. She bought this for me for my birthday, and this is like, I only have like maybe 2 or 3 popcorn buckets. This one was definitely one of the ones that I wanted the most. Look how cute. I mean, her headlights light up when you push the emblem in the front. You can see Barley and Ian in the front driving it, and it's a full Guinevere. The wheels roll. It opens from here. That's where the popcorn goes. The strap is inside and does say Disney Pixar Onward with the Pegasus. And I absolutely love it. Jess, if you're still watching, thank you again, girl, for this. I absolutely love it. It is like the pride of my Onward collection. Put it down there so it doesn't get in the way. Now, next thing is gonna be, if you've seen the movie, you know, this is the rule book of magic. This is their manual. This is their everything. This is the Quest of Yore, and it is supposed to be the advanced player's handbook. Okay, now if you've seen the movie, hopefully, like I said, hopefully you have, because it is really, really good, and I did cry, and it's one of those. Tear-jerky, very cool, loved it a lot, lots of nostalgia, for especially D&D, okay? That's why I fell in love with it so much. This is the Quest of Yore, this is their player handbook. This is the actual D&D player handbook. So you can kind of see the similarities. It's all like, you know, the art is all like awesome, and it shows like warriors. It does have, this is just a journal, by the way, guys. This isn't the actual Quest of Yore. It would have been awesome if they would have wrote a book, but it's just a regular journal with these really cool papers. And it comes with a pen of the actual wand that they used in the movie, but I don't think it lights up anymore. Nope, it sure doesn't. Wait a minute. Oh, yes, it does. I thought it ran out of batteries, but it does still light up with the stone in the middle. And it reminded me so much of this. Like, I still play D&D, guys. I play every Wednesday with some friends. And just like in the movie, this is kind of the everything you need to know. You can tell I've dog-eared it because I do play still. For the different roles you can be, the different genes like you can have, the spells you can cast, this little sneaky little special attacks you can do. It's all in here, just like the Quest of Yore. It really does show you how to cast spells and everything. It's so cool. I don't know if you guys play D&D. Y'all should get into it. If you really, really like adventure and table games and, you know, role-playing, it is a little bit of math, a whole lot of improv, and so much fun. Because if, you know, you're very imaginative, you can see everything happening in your head. It's so cool. Okay. Next thing are my Funko Pops. And I do have the entire collection of Funko Pops, which is a set of 6. Now, when I was going through my Onward stuff to try to find it, I could not find all 6 of my Funko Pops, which is making me mad. I could not find the father, Wilden Lightfoot, and I couldn't find the Trash Unicorn Funko Pop. So I do have it's a white, dirty white unicorn sitting like that, and it's the Trash Unicorn. They treat them like raccoons in the world, and they're like in the garbage and stuff, but I love it because something about a trash unicorn, it's like something majestic, but it's garbage. I fell in love with the characters. So that's one of the Funko Pops that's not here. The other one is Wilden, which is their father, Wilden Lightfoot, and it looks just like this. I'm going to show you on the back of this one. But I could not find him for the life of me. I do have him, and like you know, I am an inbox collector, so they are in the box. So it's going to drive me to drink until I find them, but I have so much stuff in here, guys. All right, other Funko Pops that I have, and I'll stop rambling. This is Ian Lightfoot. Of course, this is the main character, the main brother, the little brother. You can see our flannels match. I tried to get the colors as close as I could. He is with his wand, and I just love his hair. It's all bouffant. It's fabulous. It's like, it reminds me of like John Travolta in Grease. Like he's got like this bouffant. I love it. So I am an inbox collector. It does have a protector. Ian. All right, next one I have is Barley. Since he's my favorite, I have 2 Barleys. This one is I have the regular Barley, which is here, and then I have the exclusive. Regular Barley in his protector is just him as himself. He's holding the Quest of Yore in his hand. He's got his hand on his hip, and it's just him the way you see him in the movie. But you also see him another way in the movie, and it's in his LARPing outfit as Warrior Barley. And this was the exclusive one from Amazon. And it's him with his Viking helmet on and a cloak with a cape, and he's kind of like... and I love it. I absolutely love it. Those are my 2 bays. Those are my Barleys. And then the last one, Manticore. So, hold on a second, guys. This was Manticore, like I told you, was the character of Manticore for the restaurant, the cutesy character. This is what Manticore actually looks like. She is fierce. She doesn't have a perm. She's got dreads. She's this half lion with these big bat wings, but she's still very much a woman. Like she's got her, you know, nice little button down sleeveless with these capri pants. Look, her nails are painted. She still has the matte red lip. Queen, we absolutely love her. And that was the end of my Onward collection, guys. It's not a very big collection, but it is a very respectable one. And like I said, it just tickled my nostalgia button so much. Because like I said, I play D&D, and when you... in the movie, he's got all of his stuff on the kitchen table because you can tell he's the DM. He's got screens and he's got like all of the little figures, and that's what Dungeons and Dragons looks like. And he's all like, nobody shall touch this. You shall not mess with the campaign while before it is fought. That is how DMs are. They spend a lot of time thinking about all these things and building maps and all these little fun things we can go through, and it's amazing that we can play the game with just our imagination and a handful of dice. It's so cool. And this is my dice tower, and it just rolls out the dice for you so you don't have to mess up the table, but I just thought it was so cool and I had to have it. And as you can tell, I am kind of a dice goblin, which is D&D 4 has a lot of dice for no reason because all you really need is 1 set. But I love them. I love all of them. I have... let's see, I got this set that looks like cheese. I've got this set with a little fish in it. I have got a set with a hamburger in it because I love my food stuff, you know. This one is my favorite, which is called the Rick Roll 20-sided dice. And on the crit 1, which is the worst roll you can get, it says Rick Rolled. And on the best roll, which is the 20, it says never gonna give you up with Rick Roll. Him right there in the front. And I love it. That's one of my favorite dices. But that was it. Oh, guys, if you play D&D or if you ever wanted to, leave it in the comments below. Tell me your D&D stories, okay? Let me know if you're a nerd like me, okay? And until next time, my Nessi Cakes, remember, you can always use amazing friends like the Melicks. Thank you again for inviting me. You can always use an awesome collab like this Onward one. Everybody, like I said, link down below. And all of these really cute little things. Lots and lots of dice. Don't forget, lots of dice. I don't even care anymore. All right, I want all the dice. I mean, that sound is so satisfying. One more time. And an extra slice. Bye, guys.